Every time you start making yours, I start taking a chocolate finger, and then I have to wait for you, and then you amuse yourself with something like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Would you put the lightsaber down? Come on.
Yeah, I'm a Jedi.
You wish you were a Jedi.
Right, can we start now, please?
Yep. Shut up. Stop stealing my thunder.
Sorry.
Shush, silence. Podcast number 3, With a Window, featuring Lucy Holdsworth, aka sister of the star that is Holly Holdsworth. Hello. We've got chocolate fingers, we've got lightsabers, we've got Marvel comic cards, a big cushion of the United flag, and most importantly...
Learn to speak.
And most important... Stop laughing. And most...
Sorry.
Shut up!
Sorry, please continue.
And most importantly, a die-hard Smallville fan. Not 2, but a singular one.
Yep.
How is it in Smallville?
It's very exciting. Clark just stormed into Lana's wedding.
But you're actually like 2 years behind everyone else, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you're on season what? Season 1?
No, I'm on season 6. Because a while back, as you well know, we started watching Smallville. Stop holding that in my face.
I don't want to get my chocolate finger eating crunching on the mic.
Okay. Anyway.
Like it is now.
Be quiet. We started watching Smallville, and then I think we stopped because you were too busy and you forbid me from watching any of the episodes without you.
That's how it rolls.
So I wanted to keep watching it. You couldn't be bothered, so I just wasn't allowed to watch anymore.
It's like Farscape, you just went on ahead of me.
Because you were too busy doing other things. Anyway.
I'm just too popular.
Anyway. And then I saw very exciting adverts on E4 for season 10 of Smallville, and I was like, wow, that looks amazing. So I watched the first episode.
It looked really bad. It was just Clark in an ice cave looking emo.
That's because it was an advert for the first episode, not the entire season. And don't call the Fortress of Solitude an ice cave, Holly.
It's what it is.
You've seen
It's
enough
what
of
it
the
is.
Superman films to know that, at least.
No, I always confuse it with Transformers.
Oh my god. You're a heathen. Anyway.
Shut your face.
Anyway. And I really liked it up until the "Somebody Save Me" bit.
That's a great song.
Yeah, it is. When this new guy's face popped up on the credits, and I was like, "Who the hell
Hang
is
on.
that?"
What season's this?
Season 10.
Right.
And I was like, "Who the hell is that?" And I realised I've missed quite a bit. It turned out to be
What,
Oliver.
from season 1 to season 10?
No, from season 3 to season 10.
Okay, I was going to
And
say.
it turned out to be Oliver Queen, who is actually very cool.
Who?
The Green Arrow. He's
I
another
hear James
superhero.
Marsden's in it. Or was that James Masters?
Yeah, he was Brainiac. It was Masters. And yeah, he's pretty cool. And yeah, Smallville's awesome. That's all I have to say. So I started rewatching it to catch up.
Lana just pissed me off so much.
Lana's so annoying. Every time I see her, it's just like, shut up, go away. And it's not just me. Everyone else's comments on the episodes I'm watching just says, I hate Lana. Lana should die. Oh, Lana.
It's like a non-Ginger Ginny.
Yeah, everyone hates Ginny too. Everyone hates Martha from Doctor Who as well. 3 people that everyone just hates for no reason.
No one hates boys. It's always the girls who get the hating.
Uh-huh. I actually felt sorry for Lana in this recent episode.
Why?
Because she's obviously in love with Clark, and then Lionel blackmailed her into marrying Lex.
Spoilers. Sorry.
Spoilers.
That was a really bad warning.
And then Lex is tricking her into thinking she's pregnant, which isn't very nice.
If you can do it, why not? Hey, Lex doesn't have many friends. He needs all the allies he can get.
There was actually a bit before his wedding where he was just standing, like, alone in his office at Luther Corp. I can't speak now.
Luther Corp?
Yeah. That's
I didn't know it was
Luther Corp has always existed, you idiot. Anyway.
I didn't know what it was called.
Remember there was Luther Corp and Lex Corp got shut down by Lionel.
Why? Weren't they just the same thing?
Yeah, but Lionel likes to ruin Lex's life when he can.
So why is he now trying to match him up with Lana?
Back to what I was originally saying. He was standing in his office all alone, and then Lionel just came in. He was like, oh, look, you're all alone because you've got no friends to spend this day with.
Oh, and Lionel's got so many of them to spare.
He's sitting on Martha Kent. He's doing pretty well.
He's what?
Yeah, it's weird.
What happened to Mr. Kent?
I
can't remember his name.
Jonathan. I told you, he died. Jor-El killed him.
Oh, you did tell me that, and I wasn't sure what you were saying. I'm such an idiot.
Okay, Clark died. I can't remember how. It was something.
What?
Alright.
Superman can't die. That's the one thing I've always understood about Smallville.
Oh no, he can. But only through.
But he's still in season 10, so he can't.
Be quiet. Let me finish. Something happened. Something to do with some Kryptonian, I think. Yes, it was Zod.
Oh God, you just yelled at me.
Sorry, General Zod killed him while he was possessing Lex. I think maybe before, maybe after. And then he died. And then Jor-El, who was his father, you should know that.
Vaguely.
Have you ever seen Smallville?
The one episode I remember is where Lex wanders into some carnival, says,
yeah, knock your taste in women. Grab the apple out of his hand. Yeah, that one.
That's the only bit I remember.
So yeah. And then he had a bit of kind of near-death experience talk with Jor-El, who said that he was going to bring him back to life and give him all his powers back.
Bit like Dumbledore.
Bit like Dumbledore. But someone was going to have to die in his place. That originally was Lana, but then Clark threw...
Man, should have been Lana.
It should have been Lana. I wish it was Lana. Then he could have been in love with Lois, who's just awesome. But anyway, Clark threw a bit of a hissy fit and yelled at Jor-El to send him back in time to save Lana, which he did. But then Jonathan Kent had to die of a heart attack later to pay for it.
Did Clark choose that?
No, it just happened. And then he was really upset and guilty for a while, which he should have been. Yeah.
Yep. Can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, it's really good. You should watch it.
You say that about everything. You say that about... You say that... Shut up. You say that about everything.
I do. That's because everything I watch is amazing. You should watch Supernatural too.
I did, and then I stopped.
I told you that, but you've infected me with your weird non-speaking disease. No, I told you that Battlestar Galactica is amazing.
And it's quite cool.
And when you first started watching it, you were like, oh, this is really rubbish. What's going on with the blonde woman in his head? This is the mad guy. Now you love Gaius, and you think it's brilliant, which proves that I'm always right.
Yep, but it can't drag me away from the Oxcast.
The Oxcast is pretty good.
Yep.
Good episodes of Smallville are better. Bad episodes of Smallville melt your brain.
Melt your brain?
Melt your brain. Yes, there are some pretty awful ones, but when you get over the
Are they
awful
like the
ones,
Farscape filler episodes?
they're like touching the stone or whatever it is.
I hated
yeah.
touching the stone.
Or taking the stone, something like that. Something about stone and like flying off a cliff.
Yeah, what
Taking the stone, that was
taking
it.
the stone.
Yeah. Oh, that was a stupid episode. I went on the BBC's Farscape website the other
They
day.
have a BBC Farscape website?
I know, it was really exciting.
When did you find out about that, and why didn't you tell me, and how dare you?
I'm sorry, I've known about it for a while. I thought that you were clever enough to find that out for yourself. When you type in Farscape, the first thing that comes up is BBC Farscape. So I thought if you were really interested, you would know by now.
I only do the image search.
Yeah, fair enough. But anyway, and there are loads of quizzes on that. I failed every single one.
What? What's wrong with you?
They were really hard ones.
Like,
I mean, there were like obvious questions, like what's Crace's full name? Answer.
Biolacrace.
Captain Biolacrace.
Oh, Captain Biolacrace.
He rank as well. God.
That's not his name, though. That's his title.
Shush. But then there were some really, really hard ones, like the exact name of a specific device that was used in.
Go on,
one
quiz
episode.
me.
I can't remember. They're hard questions. If you do a hold kind of music for a while, then I'll get my laptop and I'll read one out.
Do 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 do. What's that from? I recognise that.
I've never heard it.
Do 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 do. I'm going out of key. Do 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 do. As I always do.
So that you can sing.
No, I recognise it.
Check out my awesome background.
Do 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 do. Oh man, comment. What is this? Do 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 do. Oh man, it's in my head.
Right, I found it. I found the website.
Do 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 do.